longest you've ever eaten a girl out?
Never done it.
Okay.
And to me, it's like an open flesh wound.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Good morning, babes and babe lovers. My name is Ariel. I am a lesbian, and I love women so much that I believe that the women that date men should be pleased just as much as women who date women. I think men can and should be just as good in bed as other women are with women. And to start off, let's see what the straight guys are missing. Cue the straight girls.
Men really need to focus more on eye contact and foreplay.
And don't be afraid or ashamed to admit that you don't know what you're doing.
If you've been drilling me in the same position for the last 10 minutes, I'm gonna get sore.
Before putting it in, a woman should feel desired, should feel appreciated.
Ask questions, communicate to your partner.
Caress her breasts, kiss her body slowly, all of her body. This includes kissing her down there too.
Thank you so much to Pure for sponsoring this video. Pure is for hookups now, like literally right now. They are basically the Lyft and Uber of sex. People get on the app and are down to fuck right now. Every chat self-destructs after 1 hour. So you gotta be quick with initiating. Peak time is from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. and it makes complete sense because that's booty call hour. So make sure you go and check Pure out. I'll have the link in the description below. So straight boy, here you are. I'm not gonna assume that you're bad at sex, but I'm also not going to assume that you're good at it. You need to tell us everything that you would do to a woman before you just went and stuck your penis in her.
Kiss, make out, massage. But I'm a butt guy. Sometimes I go straight for the butt really quick.
What's the longest you've ever eaten a girl out?
To be completely honest,
5 minutes?
I feel like I'm DJ Khaled right now. Never done it.
Okay.
And I tried it. It was kind of scary because to me it's like an open flesh wound.
Don't learn how to eat pussy from watching porn. The thing that they tend to do in porn is they'll move their head around a lot. They'll go, and it's like, who has time to go like this the whole time? I'm gonna make you practice going down to a girl right now. It's more like this, like, cause
Like
it goes
that?
deep. Well, because like, you know, there's like a hole. It's not flat. What would your first move be?
Lick the top part first.
Okay.
Right? Like just maybe like that. That's pretty much all I do. I don't go any further.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
If the vagina is tight, it might feel better for you, but it's actually not going to feel as good for the woman. If your vagina is tight, it means you're not turned on. Your vagina is supposed to get wet and open up for the penis.
My guy friend's always like, oh my gosh,
Oh,
it has to be tight.
She was so tight.
But then that means she wasn't enjoying it.
She was not into you. When you moved your tongue, you moved it side to side. According to a study, not what most women like. Most women like up and down motion. I think a lot of women, they want to feel wanted. And one of the ways, okay, like you ever have a piece of pizza and like your friend wants the pizza and you just go, oh, you want it? Here you go.
Yeah.
And you lick it and then you give it back to them.
Yeah.
It's a sense of ownership. Just go slowly all the way up until you get to the clit. It goes from least pleasurable, usually in the beginning, to most pleasurable. You don't want to start with the most pleasurable spot right away. You want to tease it. Eating vagina is not as scary as it seems. So now Pure is a hookup app. Everyone that goes on the app knows what they're getting into. Like they know they're going there to get laid. How would you paint a picture of what you want to do to this woman you might want to have sex with?
My friend actually, he used to, like he does this like this thing. He's like, this is the line that really gets the women. Just straight off tell them I eat pussy. Like that's it.
I mean, you would get me in bed.
Just tell them that how you would just pleasure them and you mean business. If they have like any assets or any body parts that are really beautiful, you just let them know what you would do with them.
One of the hottest things a girl ever said to me,
yeah.
All she did was whisper in my ear and she said, I'm gonna fuck you all night. Oh my God, what are they gonna do? When are they gonna do it? How are they gonna do it? How long is it gonna last? And then you have, as a woman, I'm like picturing all these scenarios, blah, blah, blah. And then you give them little hints here and there. Like nothing too much, not like, oh, I'm gonna stick my dick in you, da da da. Because then it becomes all about you again and your penis, right? Men are very visual, that's why they like sending dick pics. Visual, bam, here's my shit. Girls are like, let me see how you can mentally fuck me. So I have 3 main rules for you. Number 1, do not send a dick pic unless she asks for it, and she will not ask for it. Number 2, make it about her. Okay, so my 3rd rule is make sure that there are 2 senses involved. You
know, sometimes they'll ask you, what would you do? And then I'll be like, oh, I would definitely, you know, massage, and then I'm gonna go down on your tits, you know, just make them a little perky.
Go down on your tits. No, I love it.
Right? Like
it's so interesting to me because I wouldn't say these things, but I'm a woman. I talk to women differently than a man would.
And I'll also add a line, I'll kiss every inch of you. That's one of the lines I use. I mean, I like it.
Instead of being like, I'm gonna kiss every inch of your body, maybe you're like, I'm gonna whisper something in your ear and then you know, touch every inch of your body, but you have to be specific. Like,
Yes,
I'm gonna run my tongue down your inner thigh and then do this and then that. Maybe you tell her that you're blindfolding her. I'm gonna blindfold you, so then you have no other sense. Letting her know what the experience is gonna be like from the inside out.
Girls would be like, oh, I love how you're so descriptive. It's like I actually feel it happening and stuff like that. So yeah.
That's an amazing trait.
Yeah.
And you said you're a writer, so I know you have the talent. It's just a matter of figuring out how to put it out there.
Exactly.
You got the hookup, she's in your bed, what do? My first rule would be to take it slow. For every 1 minute that you might need to get ready, for like get hard, give her 10 minutes.
Okay.
So give her at least 15, 20 minutes of warm up. This is the second rule. Don't fear the sex toy.
This looks like a Pokemon. You know?
It's like don't be ashamed that a lot of women will need them. Sex toys aren't about the man. It's about making the woman feel better. That's all you have to think about. It's not about that you did a bad job. It's about that these together with you do a better job. So these are for you to keep.
Oh, okay.
Go and flourish. The third rule, embrace the clit. But remember the first rule. What was the first rule?
The first rule, oh my gosh, I think I forgot. Like the first rule was
go slow.
Go slow.
Go slow. Don't start going hard right
move
away.
From the bottom to the top.
Go slow up and down. See if she likes that. Some women like when you go around. I don't think any women really like side to side. Like not as much. So this is a fact. The clitoris has 8,000 nerve endings. The penis has 4,000. So in the same way that you would treat a penis to a clit, just be a little bit more gentle, I would say. Like you can't go like this to a clit, like how you would jerk off a guy. That's like that would be like way too much like intensity for us.
Yeah, because it's like
slow,
inside, right? Yeah.
slow. You slow. It's also packed into a very, very, very small space. Slow and steady wins the race. Is what I'm trying to say. Trying to make a woman orgasm internally is actually really difficult to do. Most women that I know can only orgasm through the clit. Or through the clit and internally at the same time. I don't know many women that can only orgasm through penetration alone.
I would definitely try some sex toys if we already exhausted all the different kisses and licks and sucks. So,
and licks and sucks. I think my final tip, you know, I'm gonna go back to the vagina eating. Look at a girl when you're doing it. Because that, again, remember I said 2 senses?
Yeah.
Sight and taste, or touch, whatever you want to call it, right?
Yeah.
She's experiencing 2 senses at once. When you look at a girl, like how much hotter is it when a girl looks at you when she gives you head?
Oh yeah.
Rather than if she's just, you know, like, but like a lot of my girls like might do that, but in porn, they're always looking at the camera, right? Because they want to give you that sense of satisfaction, like, here I am, I'm here with you, right?
It's a lot of stuff that I should have known, but now that I know, it makes sense. It's like, okay, that clicks. You know, why didn't I do that before? So
I think you learned a lot today.
I did. I actually did.
I'm really
happy I did too. Thank you, Ariel.
Go and check out Pure. The link to that is in the description below. It's purely for hookups. Hot girls, by the way. Just saying. I already checked it out. Go and check it out. Go watch Kareem. His channel will also be linked in the description below. And I will see you guys back in a few days with a brand new video. Until then, I love you. Love yourselves.